Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's see, how did they feel about you and how did they see you at this time? This messages may not resonate for each and every one of you, but hopefully there is something here that you guys are able to take away from this reading. Cross watchers, please keep in mind that the roles can also be vice versa here, depending on your situation, okay? And do check your other signs for important messages in case this do not resonate for you guys at all. Thank you as well, Cancer, for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support. Alright, so without further ado, my dear, let's get right into your reading. We already have here the Knight of Swords. So, this person feels like you guys are on a rush here. You guys could be rushing into something. They also feel like you both need to slow things down in order to think things over. And cautious enough not to make any impulsive decision over here, okay? We also have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Justice card. So they feel like balance is needed here. Or you both to really think logically about the decisions that you both are making. They also feel like rushing into this can just cause more tension and friction among other people or between the two of you. And they feel as though the right thing to do right now is to really think logically about the next course of action, how to fix this situation or conflict, okay? Five of Wands and Knight of Swords can suggest that there might have been some verbal altercation here recently between you and this person. And so they feel like right now, both of you need to slow it down, okay? Stop any of this conflict and fight. This person wants stability, Nine of Pentacles, and a sense of peace with you. They no longer want to fight with you or argue with you, Cancer. Or they don't want other people to be involved. I feel like this person wants to speak to you directly, Cancer, and they want other people to, no longer interfere with the discussion or argument or decision making here. They feel like this is what's making the whole situation complicated, okay? They want to seem to simplify things, Cancer, okay? They want to build more harmony in this relationship with you. This person also feels quite upset about things that were said that are not true about them. They feel like there is some kind of injustice going on here. They also feel like the people that you could be hanging out with or people that are around you may not have the best interest for you, Cancer. That they might be the ones starting this conflict or fight. And in their perspective, they feel like you guys could have slowed down and think things over before making any final decision or assumption about them. Okay? This person also feels like if you give it time, the truth will also come out eventually. So like I said, they feel like there's some kind of injustice going on here. So with the Nine of Pentacles, what your person is currently feeling is that they need to feel safe. Cancer, they want to be away from these people as much as possible because they can't handle the stress and anxiety anymore. They feel like this is too overwhelming. They also feel like in time, when things start to calm down, okay, and when this argument or fight dies down naturally on its own, then it could be a good time for you both to talk, okay? This could also be somebody who does not want to shout or scream at you. And so they're trying to control themselves right now. They're trying to be more mature in handling their emotions. Because in the past, they could have lashed out on you as well. And they realized that that didn't really solve the conflict or argument. It just made things a lot worse. So your person right now could be feeling being away from you or being away from other people might give a sense of peace in this situation for now. Okay? So let's get more cards out, my dear. We are going to be clarifying these cards in a while. Let's see. We have the Six of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Yeah. So this was the energy I was picking up a while ago, wherein your person feels like deep down there will be some truth that will come out eventually. And they feel like their silence here is the most mature path that they should take right now, being silent, not saying anything, not uttering a single word, because they don't want their words to come out differently to you. They don't want other people to be twisting what they're saying to you, Cancer. This could be some gossip as well. This could be people that are against the two of you or against this person to be with you, Cancer. This Five of Wands can indicate any group dynamic, maybe people that you work with, family members, or friends on your side, Cancer. They feel like they're being put on a spot here, okay? And they don't want to be judged. They don't want to be judged because people are not understanding their point of view, or they feel as though people have already made an assumption about them, okay? So they feel like they can never win if they do try to explain themselves to you. So right now this person feels like it's tough to let you go. They haven't fully let go of the attachment with you, Cancer, but they also feel like being in this situation where your friends or other people don't want them to be with you is so hard. Okay? They feel like their energy is currently being depleted, trying to juggle, trying to be in the middle. If you are the one juggling or being in the middle here as well, Cancer, they already see you guys struggling with this as well, and they don't want you to be in that position to choose. But if they will have it their way, they feel like they want you to choose them, Cancer. And so that's why they're being silent right now, because eventually they're hoping that you guys could see, the truth or their story here. They're hoping that other people haven't already influenced the way you see them and how you feel about them, okay? Now with the Six of Cups, this person definitely is missing you. They feel like you both have here a long history and that there's a special connection. Like I said, they want to go back to how things were when it's just the two of you without other people being involved here or concerned. At some point, I feel like this person wanted you to make a choice, and that is to work things out with them. But they felt like you guys have made a choice to stick it with those other people or your group here. And so they feel like they don't want to compete over your attention anymore. Okay? Time to time, your person could be thinking about these memories you both have shared. And this makes them feel quite upset. They feel like at some point they tried to defend this relationship. They tried to fight for you. But they felt like they were, this person felt like they were outnumbered here. They felt like their voice wasn't being heard. Okay? That a lot of people are against them. So with the Page of Pentacles, what this person feels like right now is that there needs to be a change in perspective. They want to make themselves a lot better so that the next time around, people will no longer put them down or walk all over them, if that makes sense. They want to turn this whole situation more positively for them. And they're being guided by their intuition with this, with the High Priestess. Alright? They feel like if there's nothing else that they can do to change your mind or change the situation, they will just let universe here take control and take over. And soon, they will come on top of this, or the truth will eventually be out. This is what I'm seeing. So, bottom of the deck, by the way, we have the Eight of Swords. So at this time, your person could be experiencing a lot of fear as well. This is just overthinking. They feel like there's nothing that they can do, like you said, to maybe change your mind or stand up to these people. Eight of Swords can also mean that they feel you guys have your hands tied, that you can't make decisions on your own, Cancer. They feel like you guys have your blindfold on, and that could be potentially the reason as to why you're not fighting for for this relationship. Okay? They also want you to know that you are not the victim of the situation, but other people who are just trying to get involved could have been the reason as to the downfall or separation of this relationship. But parts of this person, is not yet fully letting you go, Cancer. They feel like, especially in the beginning phases when it's just the two of you, this has a very special place in their heart. Okay? And they're just trying right now their very best to find more balance in their life. They need some healing. They need to be in a better mind space and heart space. They also don't want you to feel torn anymore. You know what I mean? They want you to be the one to make a decision on your own, to approach them once again. So this person feels like they no longer are the ones who will make a first move towards you, Cancer, but they're just waiting for you guys to be the ones to approach them. Okay? There's not a lot of swords in this reading because I feel like you and this person are still going through the after effects of that conflict or fight. This person also feels like they have done nothing but be kind to you and to others. They also feel like your kindness was, you are a kind person and you don't deserve to be part of this group. They feel like you are different from this. This is not your energy. They feel like this is drama. And this drama should stop because it's not making the situation a lot easier for everyone involved. Okay? So we're going to clarify these cards, my dear. I'm getting really specific messages in these cards. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? We have the Seven of Swords. So right now this person feels like they just really want to run away or hide away for now, because they feel like a lot of people could be trying to corner them, or it's like they feel like they're not ready to confront things, confront people. Princess of Cups here, but they're hoping for some form of communication, or they are hoping for you both to emotionally talk things out here, just the two of you. Okay? They want transparency here. They want to say what they want to say without being judged, is what I'm seeing with the cards. Now, Four of Swords, they feel definitely restless, even though they're putting so much of their time right now into their finances and career and work. But when it comes to this situation, it makes your person feel restless. Okay? They're trying to find a solution on their own, or they're trying to find the courage here to communicate and reach out to you again, but they feel like it's not going to happen unless you're the ones who try to reach out first. So with the Hermit card here, they've been avoiding not just you, but a lot of other people, because at the moment they could be finding it hard to trust others. They feel like their words could be easily be twisted by other people concerned here. So they also feel like they're not satisfied with the current turnout of events, Cancer. They're wondering here if you guys are also thinking about them. Okay? They feel like they're missing out on a lot here. But at the same time, they just really want inner peace. So this is somebody who is time to time thinking how you're doing with this group, or how is your life currently at this time. But they can't get themselves to reach out and reconnect with you guys because they want inner peace for now. They're afraid that if they go back, things are pretty much the same here. See, Five of Cups and Five of Wands. So somebody is crying over spilled milk. And with the Wheel of Fortune, they see that the past had a very unfortunate turnout of events here. They also felt like your relationship has been cut abruptly. And they see it as something that was quite unfair here. Something has been done unfair to them, Cancer. The Sun card, yeah. They're hoping that soon the truth will come out, or that you will see the truth in them. You will see them in a different way, Cancer. There are two of Pentacles here. And they also feel quite exhausted, you know, trying to be in the middle here, trying to juggle. Or they feel like you guys need to stop juggling here as well. You and this group, or you and other people's opinions, they want you to stop being so concerned about how other people think and just focus on your relationship here. We have the Queen of Swords. They also feel like you guys have no choice but to cut them, and this really hurt them a lot here. Or that you showed another side of them, Cancer, and they got really hurt and offended by that. See, Five of Swords. They did not really like the exchange of words or debate that has happened. They also feel regretful of the words that they said out of the heat of the moment here. And like I said, they lashed out on you, and they lashed out on a lot of people because they felt like they were being judged here. But the way that they handled this was something that they're not also very proud of. Okay, they're realizing it now, Cancer. Maybe in the past they used to blame you for taking other people's side, but now they realize they didn't really do the right thing before of handling the conflict. Yeah, they feel like communication could have been a lot better here with the Magician and Empress. They could have communicated with you from a place of maturity here, or somebody that had an end goal in mind. Because at that time that the conflict or argument played out, they could have put the blame on you and other people. Okay. You also felt here like right now they want something to grow and expand. Like, I feel like this person is changing, currently in a process of changing here. They're in a process of maturity and growing, because that usually what's going on here, what's happening when somebody maybe takes a look back on their past behavior. See, we have the Six of Cups, good and bad. They have realized what wasn't really a mature behavior in the past, and they want to change this. They want to show you guys that they've changed pretty much. Okay, see, there's two High Priestess here. They also feel like you both, even though you both are not communicating right now, that you both have a special connection here, a soulful connection. 10 of Pentacles. So they have a secret desire. They want to reunite with you. They want to reinforce unity here. They want to be part of that group again. They want to be part of your life again, pretty much. Or if this is family situation, they want to be part of your family. But they also feel like a lot of people in that family unit couldn't be really trusted, or a lot of people are against them. Okay, Nine of Cups, this is their wish fulfillment. They want to be reunited with you guys. Okay, they want to also be reunited because they feel like they've been alone dealing with the situation and no one has their back. So they want solid people around them. And I feel like this is now this person, when they used to put the blame on others, they suddenly realize their behavior. So they want to change. And because of this, it seems like they're hoping to be forgiven. They're hoping that guys could take them back in. But here with the Lovers, I feel like this person is also wondering if you guys have somebody new right now. And the reason that you could be holding back from taking them back in, because you already have somebody else here with the Death card that you have finally cut, okay, the karmic ties that bind you both together with the Wheel of Fortune. Because here with the King of Swords and Queen of Swords, this person feels like you both really belong to one another. But they can also help and wonder, like, because things didn't work out with you guys in the past, and if they go back to you now, that they won't be as welcome because you already have somebody new. See, the Eight of Swords is showing up here again, double confirmation. Your person has a lot of fear. Maybe this is just all in their mind right now. They're thinking that they have no chance to reconnect with you guys again or go back to how things were, because somebody already has been getting your attention, and you might just reject them, Cancer. Okay, they also feel like you guys still have your walls up, and you might not take a chance on welcoming them back in. See, 7 of Wands and 10 of Cups. So that's what I'm seeing right now. Let's see, what else can we get about the situation for you? I'm using right now the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. What else can we get for Cancer and this person, please? So we have facade, rejection. Yeah. So this is creating some form of illusion with your person. Their mind right now is pretty much clouded with all the fear and projection of maybe a false sense of reality here. It's not even the reality of the situation. They also feel like you guys could be held back because your mind right now is clouded with other people's if they're whispering words in your ears, or they feel like you guys are being controlled by other people's opinion, they feel like that could be the reason as to why you have rejected them, or why you would still reject them in the future, because you're listening more to other people. But this is something in their head as well, playing out in their head. So do you feel like the problem here is because you both are not straightforwardly communicating? You know, they have a tendency to overthink, and they feel like you guys have a tendency to listen more to what other people say here. Okay, right now this person is in deep isolation, and they have no other choice but to isolate themselves. Okay, they feel like they can never win against that group or people in your life, even though they have tried to persevere here. They got a little bit impatient, of course. Maybe that's on them as well. Instead of maybe persevering and winning you, they got a little bit impatient and frustrated, and so they dropped the relationship and put the blame on you, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far with these cards, my dear. Kindly take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.